Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Tuesday, April the 2nd of 2024. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is our collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com, and use the coupon code that's running down here at the bottom of the screen. I would love for you to take part in the savings for my spring fling because I love you guys and I would like for you to have a discount. So try to take advantage of it before the 21st of April, and that's when it expires. And by the way, it's a multi use coupon. So if you buy more than one service, you can use it for each one. You just have to do them individually so you can put the code in. So many blessings to you all as we move forward. This is our relentlessly optimistic reading. So let's crank up that positively positiveness. Let's use the law of divine compensation, the law of attraction, and our energy focused on creating our best possible life, now attracting all that that means to us. So let's see what the cards have to say. Don't forget to like and subscribe, my friends. I see we have a nice little comeback going on the subscriptions. That's what happens. It does vary sometimes. So thank you all who are subscribing because it is picking the numbers back up for me. Thank you. As we move forward, we have the Hermit and the Moon. The Hermit is the Virgo major arcana, and it's the energy of looking back at some of our principles, what we thought was fact that may and not indeed be fact. And we take for granted that we've got good information, and sometimes the facts change. So allow yourself to investigate all things that you thought were true. And then, let yourself get past why it's a stumbling block, because that's part of the reason that we are held up on our manifesting is that we have a false belief. Or maybe we just misinterpreted, or someone else who told us misinterpreted. So just, be open to investigating. There's no uh, shame in having false information. It just means that your resource wasn't exactly reliable, or we found new evidence that changed that outcome, right? So sometimes we're not up on all the new updates. And we have the moon. The moon is the energy of manifestation as you look out into the void, looking through these two octahedrons as above, so below. The reflection of them creates an octahedron out of the pyramid shape, and your embryo of creation here. This is the Pisces major arcana. So you have Virgo and Pisces here, and it's a beautiful energy of beginning and manifesting something new. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. And we have the world card. That is an upgrade. This is promotion. This is rising up. This is the Genesis pattern of a new beginning that is being given to you through the universal energy of a vortex of positive energy and allowing you to be empowered and literally bringing that into being. So there you have that atomic reaction with the energy here. So divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our three cards out, and our underlier is, I knocked the cards crooked. Ooh, 5 of rods. This is where we find ourselves in a place of a stalemate, but it's not a big one. This is where you have to stop and examine something. That's where that investigation of what you know, is that truly the right information, or were you misinformed, or maybe you have an old belief. It's the thing that you have to get past your own block, that 5 of wands. It means it's gonna be a simple thing, though, it's not a big one. It's just a temporary, um, having to really sort through some facts, or just stand your ground and not waver. That's the energy of the 5 of wands. It means change is coming, but you have to show them your game face and be able to stand your ground when you need to. They're challenging you, but it doesn't mean they're right. No doubt This is where we have to get in that energy of, I'm on my mission and however it goes, just be flexible, but don't doubt yourself or the calling that you're getting to do something or act on something. I will eventually achieve success because I don't allow myself to doubt. That means you're not in a place where you're constantly second guessing yourself. And because we all do that, but we have to be in a place where we have to just make a decision at some point and stick to it. So that's what this card is talking about. And go with your gut. Attitude is everything. Even when you're in a conflict energy, whether it's your conflict of your own, blockages you've got up in your way, or you've hit a snag, if you're in a positive attitude, it's going to go a lot smoother for everybody. I attract success and positive people into my life with my positive attitude. And I'll tell you, I have had to call service departments for different things, and and every time I do, right before I make the call, I sit down and I start sending out messages that I attract the most positive person in their customer service department. And I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, I have gotten that person. And even if it isn't that person, I'm getting somebody that can work with me. They may not be the most positive person, but they're willing to have that good energy. So when you speak to them with that kindness and compassion, and you'll see it works a whole lot better than when you're angry. It's saying be assertive, but you don't have to be negative to be assertive, right? Right. So stand in your positive attitude and be assertive. Positive assertion is not a bad thing because we have to be in a place where we are steadfast, right? That's what that 5 of rods is talking about. But we don't have to be abusive or demeaning to people. And transition. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the inner or the ever changing, supports our deep understanding of the ever changing nature of existence and our lives so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. So when you're in the in between and you're envisioning, just like with that beautiful moon card, that's where you're laying the foundation to something that doesn't exist yet. So that when it does, you can move right into it without a whole bunch of nervous energy because you've already envisioned it. That's why it's good to practice the end result because then you're comfortable with that and it's not shocking to you because you're ready for it. And we love this card. Positive change. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Dare to be different. When you're criticized, remember that you never will please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime. Yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. I was going to say shown the seeds of change. They have sown the seeds of change. It is true. I get some stuff sometimes where I have to be like, yeah, no, I'm just trying to give people some positive energy to focus on here. It ain't about all that negative stuff, right? Judgment. This is important because we judge ourselves far harsher than anyone else would. Judgment. Let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough! Exclamation point. It is time to unlock all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way. Just be you. And this is true, exclamation point. Because when it's you, you've got an individual take on stuff that even if other people try to put themselves in your shoes, they won't know the details of. So you are the nuance that the world needs. Your individuality in the group setting actually helps to accentuate the power of the group. Hello, power of the group. We have the Chariot. This is the Cancer Major Arcana. And as you know, my affectionate name for her is Elvira Knievel because Evil Knievel, back in the day, was a very renowned uh, motorcycle jump person. He was always doing motorcycle stunts. So I call her Elvira Knievel. That was for y'all that don't know who that is. So Elvira Knievel is jumping over every obstacle. So these obstacles can't hold you. You're going to know they're there, but you're going to clear them easily. She's not even coming close to the tops of those obstacles. And you see, she's very joyful as she does it. So yay, team. That's promotion, increase, upgrade in your daily life, like everything getting better. So really good improved energy, and it is the Cancer major arcana, and we have the Knight of Cups. So this is the offer being extended, whether it's from an individual or for something to do with work. This is a genuine offer being made as he brings that cup out to you. He's usually on horseback in the Standard Tarot, but nonetheless powerful. And we have the Capricorn major arcana, the Devil card. Now, this is telling you don't let your subconscious fear rain on the parade. We have to be in control of closing the door to our little voice that wants to tell us, the little ego that's saying, "Oh, you need to be careful. People are people are scheming against you," and right, all of that negative, because it's easy to go negative. It's much harder to rein it in and try to keep your attitude positive, even when you don't know what to expect. So close the door to your subconscious mind and don't let that old fear thing run in the background, and know that you don't need to judge yourself or anyone else. You just make your progress and move through what you're trying to accomplish without trying to worry about characterizing any of the people that are in the process with you. Many blessings to you as the successful energy moves forward. Keep your positive attitude and be very assertive with it. You are going through a change, and you are in the energy of everything moving in your favor, because all you have to do is keep your self sabotage in check, because this is not a big hurdle, it's a minor one. You're going to make it over all the other ones, no problem. So, with that beautiful chariot, many blessings to you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.